Currently, mini-ITX are widely popular and trendy due to their compact form factor and minimal footprint. Although these cases are small, some of them are spacious, have unique design aesthetics, and optimal cooling that most enthusiasts will appreciate. In this video, we're going to showcase 5 of the best mini-ITX cases that you'll find awesome.
Techfluencer delivers a complete buying guide for tech enthusiasts. Here, we try our best to make you pick the best PC components, laptops, and other tech gadgets with brief technical information, pros and cons, ratings, and recommendations. Our tech expert team tests, reviews, and benchmarks thousands of products to come up with the list of the best and latest products, along with recommendations for the viewers. To know what is the best choice for you, watch the full video and check the description for the purchase links.
Starting at number 5, we have the Eclipse P200A from Fantex, a high airflow mini-ITX PC tower at an affordable price range. Design-wise, this case looks quite minimal with an enlarged mesh surface on the front, a tempered glass panel on one side, and an internal dust filter cutout on the other. Together, they show amazing thermal performance, which is highly demanding in compact cases like this. Furthermore, you can fit up to 7 120mm fans in this case, without having any issue for improved thermal performance. It can also hold an ATX PSU, 3-slotted GPU, and 240mm radiators. You can even mount your full-size GPU vertically for additional GPU cooling. It doesn't stop right there, as you can also mount up to 2 2.5-inch SSD, and 4 HDD if you please for maximum storage. And that leaves us with its integrated digital RGB controller that will come in handy while syncing it with compatible motherboards. At this price point, the Eclipse P200A has a lot to offer in terms of cooling performance, capacity, and aesthetics that make it worth purchasing. Next up at number 4, we have the SSUPD Meshlicious, a vertically designed small tower PC case that is really well ventilated. This is a 14.6-liter case that can house standard PC components while leaving a small footprint on your desk. It maintains a super clean exterior with highly breathable mesh panels on each and every side for maximum ventilation. You can also go for the tempered glass version if you're into that. Surprisingly, this vertical case is roomy enough to fit up to 280mm radiators, 4 slotted graphics cards, an ATX power supply, and a combination of 2 HDD and 3 SSD storage drives. The I/O vent is located at the top, looks super clean, and holds a USB-C and USB-A port for minimal connectivity. Overall, the SSUPD Meshlicious is an amazing vertical mini-ITX case with the perfect combination of capacity and thermal solution. At number 3, we have the iQNIX ZX1, an aluminum unibody mini-ITX case that looks and feels premium and has decent cooling potential. This case is unbelievably small, with 9.2 liters of volume that makes it look like a UPS unit. It also has a water cooling version that is slightly bigger, having a 10.6-liter volume. Despite being this small, you can install a dual-slotted GPU of up to 305mm in size, an SFX power supply, 2 120mm fans, and 2 2.5-inch HDD or SSD storage. Perfect for enthusiasts who prefer minimal setups. You get a handful of input and output options in this case that are located at the top. We get to see 2 USB 3.0, 1 USB-C, and a headphone and microphone jack. That is just about right for plugging in your peripherals. It has a handful of color options, and as mentioned before, you can either get it in the air cooling or water cooling version as you prefer. We gotta say that the iQNIX ZX1 is one of the cleanest looking mini-ITX cases that will appeal to most minimalist gamers' tastes. Coming up at number 2, we have the Geek A30, an exquisite mini-ITX PC case that is comparably smaller than modern gaming consoles. Available in both dark and white color scheme, this tiny case has acrylic side panels and vent cutout on top for optimal cooling. The frame is made of aluminum that further adds up to its durability. You can seamlessly install a mini-ITX motherboard, a 2.5-inch SSD or HDD drive, and two 92x15mm fans for reliable airflow. Unlike other mini-ITX cases that we have reviewed so far, this one uses standard flex ATX power supply to power up the internal components. Other than that, this chassis has two expansion slots and two USB 3.0 port on the top front that are easier to reach and connect to your headset or controller. If you're looking for the most compact mini-ITX chassis, the Geek A30 V2 is your best bet. Finally, at number 1, we have the NR200P by Cooler Master, a perfect mini-ITX casing that brilliantly does what an ATX chassis would do, but in a much smaller form factor. Although the size is limited, the options on this chassis are almost unlimited. The side panel shows off a vented steel design that delivers unrestricted airflow, while the tempered glass side panel allows you to display your internal components excellently. With that aside, now let's talk about space. For cooling, you can install a total of 7 120mm fans and 280mm radiator. While for graphics, it can fit a full-length GPU and still have room for more. You can install multiple motherboards including a mini-ITX and mini-DTX by mounting the PSU in front. In spite of being a mini-ITX case, the Cooler Master NR200P reigns supreme with its outstanding cooling performance and spacious design, which makes it overall the best mini-ITX case out there. So that was all about the top 5 mini-ITX cases. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and comment below to let us know your thoughts. Subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon if you want to see more videos like this on your feed.